Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Let me know how your day is going. How are you doing? Hi, Millie. Hi, Robin. Great. Now you can relax. Just what you needed now. Hi, Gina. Hi, Rosemary from Sweden. Hi, Bright. Good to see you here. Lovely. All right. Let's see. What is the energy you guys are feeling this week? Hi, Doug. Getting warm. Hi, Vida. Hi, Jane. Hi, Line. What is that emotion coming through for you guys today or this week? Where are your energies? Frustration with things slowing and obstacles, excited, feeling good, up and down, happy and tired, sleepy. Interesting phase of the moon energies, isn't it? To notice in with your own astrological chart where you are placed and everything, but on a bigger picture with this so-called pink moon, with the spring starting, it's transformational. We are all feeling that of change, deeper wounds coming in. It could be from the inner child, it could be the family drama coming up, or grief, or the emotions that you thought you worked on them are coming back again to check in. How are you prepared with it? Do you resonate with that? Some people are feeling it shift in their body frequencies as well, like feeling tired or old pains coming up as well. Yeah. It's again just to notice, just to bring in and feel that frequency of energies. And once you acknowledge them, hey, okay, I get it. I feel these ones, or I don't feel, which is great. Like, maybe this time you skipped in. That's great. Like, so you can focus on what you're here for. But when we feel those things are more up, like discomfort ones, especially, we are giving a chance to work and strengthen ourselves. Low energy. I had some weird virus that is creating pain in my physical body. So trying to get rid of it. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. There is a weird virus that's going on as well. I was telling my family about like the feel of that, like chestiness, tiredness, which is not usual. Nice to tune in. So here we are knowing the energy of what it is we are bringing up. But my intention always to hold this space with Reiki, with the crystals, and especially on the full moon and new moon, because I do know how we feel as you are empaths or sensitive light workers, whichever taglines we would like to give to ourselves. When you recognize them, it does affect us. And that is the good thing about it. We do feel them, we do sense them. And we want to work it through, like, as collectively, this is the bigger part of being together. Like, I always admire the work we do as in a collective rather than the individual, because the magnum is huge. It's like right now I see 20 meditators. So 20 of you going and feeling connected and creating a matrix that you can work to another 20 families or your communities. Isn't it just beautiful how we spread that light so easily when we are in together rather than on our own, right? Um, So just for a moment, think about like, for me, this energy came in more as reconnection to the soul. As I was sitting in through the Akashic records and asking what is the message here, reconnection to the soul is the strength this time we are all facing in. It's like all the wounds and everything has separated us from who we are to who we need to belong to, or be in the process of recognizing. And now we are coming back, retracting back to our soul and functioning from the strength rather than from the lack of things. Yeah. So the lack of things could be from forgiveness or anger, frustration, uncomfort, all the other things that are really like little picky things, like, uh, pain, discomfort, all that. And now, as you're embracing, giving back to yourself the strength, you are like a complete puzzle. The other day, they showed this in one of the clients' reading is like, the person itself is a puzzle piece. And as you bring the fragment of you, the puzzle is full, and your head, your face, your toes, all the structure of you, how you feel like, when your puzzle is completed. And that's what this reconnection to soul is about. Yeah. So in today's meditation as well, like feeling that energy, bring, because your thoughts create your reality, as we know, and you're creating a reality of a high frequency, raising from the debris, from the pain, and now coming to see that strength of things as well. Yeah. So with that, like, think about those intentions. So I'm just opening up here for the comments, like, does that resonate with you guys? Reconnection to the soul, your craving for your strength, like knowing your purpose, knowing like, suffering is not all the thing. What am I here for? Like, what are my strengths? What are my creative portals? Questioning yourself a lot more from your truth rather than from the society truth, which they said we are not good enough, or we are not capable of doing things right. We are rewriting that stories for yourself, which is a challenge, but also it's so uplifting as well. Yeah. Hi, Jer. How are you? So just for a moment, think through which is more like coming to you, like, place it in the comments if you have an intention for today, that we all can work together. Like, if someone's intention, it can also help in understanding, hey, what my intention could be, reading other people's messages. What would you like to release today at a full moon? Release is the most ideal thing. What would you like to release today? If you have a journal, you can write or think through, or place it in the comments, anything that feels right for you. Living in the past, negative energy. The last few weeks, I have been working on releasing the inner child wounds because they were coming up so strongly. Hi, Chris. Hi, Trish. I was talking about you with my husband last night. Hear your ears ring. I hear that. Maybe I was just in my own zone. I love how we are all so like taking the little bits of our memories or pieces of us and processing it. So as you're ready to release it, now it's easier to fill in with light, with inspirations, with the things that we can actually work on ourselves. Because without releasing, our portal is already like full. So it's too much for us to work anything different right now. So release is the most important thing as we get into meditation. It could be, moving into it. Mm. was saying he wants to start drinking cacao. I told him about your experience with it. Oh, great. That's lovely. I would highly recommend him to try with Keats cacao. I've tried many and I love this one. It's such a beautiful smell, taste, everything, and it does straight into your heart. Doesn't have any caffeine. It does, but not to the extent of more than any decaf, and better than other ones I have tried. It's just, I think he told us that he channels in where the farms are and he brings the cacao beans from there. Keith's Cacao, Keith. It's a ceremonial, and we got an opportunity to meet the workers and be in the rainforest. I absolutely loved it. It was the most heart-opening experience I ever had. Being in the nature, in that magnum with the people and everything. If anyone wants to try that, we do have a link like to get 5% off. You can send me a message. I'll share that. It's so good. Today, I'm just joining with tea with you guys. So with that, now filling in the light, like, let's open up our energies to bring in Reiki energy and also a guided visualization. I'm going to be tuning in to fill you up where you need with your inspirations, new ideas, new creative things, and release what's not serving you. Anyone new to Reiki? Reiki is energy healing technique where you are just opening up to have a balance in your vortexes, into your cells, and release anything that wasn't serving you. It could be from the physical discomforts to energetic body. It could be also your cell levels as well, your thought process. No two ever sessions ever same. Like, whenever I'm here, I usually drop into the collective force of energies and see what is the most important thing and move through. And generally afterwards, a lot of people do reply back saying, hey, they felt here, twitches here. The common things you may feel while receiving Reiki, if it's your first time, is twitches, movements in your body slightly, or your tummy grumbling, tingle sensations, or slight headache after the meditation, as well as readjusting of the energies. So after the session, I would highly recommend you to sit in with that, and even drink plenty of water. Lying on the grass is great, or walking bare feet is great as well. Yeah. So let's tune in. Give me the permission if I'm okay to send you guys the Reiki healing by saying yes, or the love hearts, or in your own mind. So we are in this collectively. So for those who are new, my name is Srimanju, and I do come here a couple of times in a week, generally for the full moon meditations, Thursday Akashic Records. So here, if you're enjoying this, you can make an energy exchange as well. And let's get started. I love those love hearts. Thank you. Thank you for your yeses. Hope you can hear the music. Can someone confirm? Is the music good? Okay. All right. Okay. So I'm being called to show this crystal to you guys. It's a clear quartz crystal. So I'm going to use this energy of the crystal along with Reiki as well today in our meditation. So just settle in, relaxing yourself, taking a nice, deep, gentle breath, closing your eyes, going inwards, and giving your higher self the permission to receive Reiki energy that's flowing through me to you, to where you are with your intentions, either on your physical realm, energetic realm, soul level, wherever you are being called upon to it. surrendering to this energy, connecting to each part of your body through your breath. Feel the energy moving through. Your breath is going deeper and deeper and slower and releasing. And notice this beautiful giant crystal right in front of me is attracting anything that you're releasing and processing it. It's a huge magnetic crystal that can absorb any energies that you throw at it. From your past, from your traumas, from your grief, from your hurt, abuse, anything that you have ever gone through, and you would like to hand over to it your thoughts, you can please do so at this moment of time to this beautiful crystal that it can hold in. Feel that pull. Feel that pulsations of release, release, release coming through. Now calling in your guides, Reiki energy, to surround and fill your container, your vortexes with Reiki energy. Starting from your crown center, feel the energy vortex of your crown, spiraling, opening, expanding. Feel the vortex expanding as you receive Reiki energy. You may feel tingles, heat, cold, slight discomfort. It's opening up your path to connect your higher dimensions into the light beings, knowing your next flow. Your mind is relaxing and getting calmer as you're allowing this energy to flow. Now let that energy move down towards your third eye. Feel the pulsation. Receiving the energy at your third eye. You're opening up your psychic awareness, your intuition, and knowingness of your gifts, of your path. Let that energy move down into your throat. Opening up your throat center allows you to communicate and say the words you love to express easily. Slowly, the energy is moving into your shoulders, the back of your neck, relaxing and releasing any stress into this crystal. Let that energy move down into your heart space between the chest, expanding, opening up for love, receiving more compassion towards yourself, clearing any pains, discomforts that you're holding up, and giving yourself the permission you deserve the love. Feel the warmth in your chest, the back of your heart. letting that energy move down into your upper belly, solar plexus chakra, releasing the fears, inner child wounds, the anxiety, things of unknowingness, and filling in with light, inner strength, knowing yourself, relaxing your gut. Feel that energy drawing down into the sacral chakra, where your creative center is, and filling you with new ideas, allowing you to express your desires, giving you the strength of knowingness. Fill in. Let that energy flow in through your spine, integrating into your root chakra, releasing the discomforts and connecting to your root chakra, releasing the limitations, and knowing your strengths, anchoring you, grounding you. Feel the Reiki energy in through your thighs, knees, ankles, feet, toes. Feel the flow of this energy. In through your hands, shoulders, elbows, palms, fingers. Feel the energy is flowing, releasing, relaxing at a deeper level. Imagine the cells are charging, regenerating. And now slowly coming back and connecting with your heart center. And visualize a beautiful light residing in your heart space. And you are sharing that light with your loved ones or your family members, friends that might benefit with this light and healing, or to the world, or to the community, or to the Mother Earth, wherever you feel drawn to. Now placing your palms on your heart center. Taking a nice deep breath and integrating with the new flow of light energy. Breathing in and out. Thanking the Reiki energy in the crystal for holding the space and recollecting your intentions and connecting to the wisdom. Gently wiggling your toes, your fingers, becoming aware of your full body presence against the chair or the bed. And take a nice deep breath, coming to the wake state with the rechargedness. If you have a journal and if there is an experience or a wisdom, you download it, make a note of it. And just be fully back, either having some water, shaking your hands, feet. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you for your lovely donation. Deeply grateful. Thank you, Karen. Let me know where you guys felt it. What was it like? I definitely felt something different this time. More deep and more on third eye, actually. Did you guys feel that? That was lovely. The crystal and energies are lovely emission. Yeah, this is amazing crystal. Love it. There is so much. The potential of the Mother Earth. Thank you, Jen, for your donation. Third eye, yes. Such a powerful center. It's like we are getting to know everything that's been said or been heard of your own truth and being more stronger, powerful. I would use it, but then the context would be different with the energy of that word. So crystal pulled away all the unclarity, very peaceful and still, right? Yeah. I definitely feel more clear now. I usually have a hard time meditating, but as soon as I joined this live, something pulled me in and it was easy to relax and just be. That is great, Tammy. Glad you could. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Janin. Wonderful energy, crown and third eye. Thank you, Chavez, for your donation. Deeply grateful. We all need it so much, right? To shift. Now we got more clarity, or like the veil has been lifted, so we hear ourselves much clearly. Feel a bit lighter. Great, great, Gina. As it's your sleep time as well, shortly. Your dream state, watch that as well for anyone joining from Europe. Yeah, your dream state could be so beautiful, so light up, so many messages. So I always recommend to have a book handy, journal handy, so if anything comes in, you can write it down. Oh, thank you, Cher. Reiki is always my first love to healing. I love it so, so much. Did anyone have twitches? tummy grumbling. I didn't want it to end. Maybe I'll do 90 minutes sometimes. Yeah. Yes, tingling. Now, going back onto the thoughts that you had with your intentions, what is that you're really putting your energies in? Sit with that to create it. So you are understanding your strengths. You're understanding the dynamics of who you are, where you need to flow, how you need to go deep dive into your strengths. That's the most important thing. Thank you so much, Mamta. Thank you. So the next live I'm having is on Thursday, which is tomorrow, 10:30 with Akashic Records. It's going to be another delight. If you like this, guys, yeah, you can like my profile so you get a notification when the next event comes in, and you can click the attend event as well so you don't miss it. Usually Akashic Records is much deeper to finding that path. So it's a beautiful flow from today to tomorrow if you're able to join. For anyone who hasn't been in Akashic Records, it's going to be a wonderful space. Any questions, any thoughts that came up? And I'm open for one-to-one readings or Reiki as well here on Insight Timer, or you can check my bio for my website. I'm actually teaching Reiki end of the month. If anyone is drawn to, please do check. And it's on 29th and 29th and 30th. Jane, wow, I'm having shoulder and rib pain. I put clear crystals on the areas during session and the areas are much better. That's great. The power of intention and healing together. Great, Jane. Well done to your body to heal it. Thank you, Dove, for your donation. I love that. I love how things shift. It's just like sometimes, yeah, me too. Like for many years, I was taking medications to suppress some emotions and thinking the pains are being released. But when I came into Reiki energy, I realized actually I was suppressing emotions and not working on it. Generally, our pain body shows what emotion we are holding up. Highly recommend this book by Louise Hay, where she talks Heal Your Body, where she talks about the connection about any particular part of our body is aching, discomforting. What is the emotion we'll be holding up to? And what are the affirmations we can use it. And I do parallelly check sometimes for me or my clients as well, and absolutely spot on. You can't make this up. It's just like sometimes the idea doesn't click in what it could be we are thinking, but sometimes seeing that perspective helps us to release as well. So anyone having any tension in your body for a long time, do look into it. I'm sure you can get it online as well. When you type up Heal Your Body, energy symptoms, or the physical body. So you'll get some information to check in. And the affirmations are shifters. Yeah. It's a great book. Yeah. I love her books. Yeah. And so my dream was fulfilled when my book was published by Hay House. It's just wow. Such an impactful place. Thank you guys for your love heart, for your love being here. 72 meditators. What a powerful thing to be meditating all together, right? Talking about books, sometimes we can really not connect to any instance in this lifetime. So could it be coming from? Absolutely. Absolutely. As I do Akashic Records reading, so I do see that so many times, not this lifetime. It's like many times I used to question before that ignorance, how could they have a peaceful life even having nothing? or someone so much turbulences when they are such a pure-hearted person, and it all comes to the past lifetimes, what we are bringing in to learn here, like, that relevance is so important to know. And knowing itself releases a lot of things. And so we bring in, okay, I'm done with that. And I can learn new lessons now. Yeah, it's just like you're done your assignment and you move to the new one now. So take care, guys, this full moon, and soak into the energy. I was looking at the moon yesterday. She is so beautiful. Yeah, no wonder it's a pink moon. And with all the gifts she's bringing to us, of course, it could be tough times, but also there is a gift that we are getting to uncover it. Like, there is a treasure chest and it's a lot of soil. You're digging in, the process is harder, but then you get to see your treasure chest and take your gifts. So always wish for the best and the light within you to shine no matter what. So with that, take care and we'll see you tomorrow. Lots of love and have a wonderful evening, day, whatever you're doing. May your life be fulfilled. Namaste. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Thank you guys for your love hearts.